All right, welcome back, everybody. We are out here at Troy Burne with head teaching professional Brady Minich. Brady, tell us what we're going to talk about today to help these golfers lower their scores and get a little more fun out of the game.
Yeah, we're on the practice green today, Kev, and I just wanted to kind of help some people out on how to judge different lies around the green. I've got 3 different lies here. I've got one that's sitting down, one that's sitting up in the rough, and then one that's kind of like an average lie that you'd find just off the green. I'm going to start with the one that's sitting up. So with these, Kev, if you want to come in on the ball, you can see it's sitting right above the turf. It's not necessarily buried down into the ground. It's just sitting right up on the grass, so kind of a little bit more of a tee. I like to play these more in the back of my stance. I grab a 56-degree wedge, something that doesn't have a ton of loft, but it's still going to come out pretty soft. And I'm going to play this just like a bump and run shot. You got to expect it to kind of knuckle when it comes off of the club face, so don't account for too much backspin. Just come up and pick a good spot right that you want to land it at. I'm going to look right around here and just let it release towards the hole. So back of the stance, weight a little bit forward. You don't want to press your hands too far, otherwise you might stub it. But hands just so ever in front of the ball. And then hit it like a putt. Lock in on your spot that you picked out. And hit it like a putt.
Go in.
Just like that, I guess. I don't know.
All right, that was officially first take. Nathan, was that the first take?
That was the first take.
All right, we are not editing this.
First take, first take.
Brady, my
wow,
friends.
wow. Okay.
All right, what's next?
Now we got one that's sitting a little bit down in a rough, just right offside the green. I'm actually going to have Nathan grab me my 52-degree. And kind of the same approach. I'm just going to put it a little further up in my stance, more in the middle. I'm going to pick out a spot that I want to land it, read the putt after the spot that I want to land it at, and hit it just like a putt. Little up with the hands, weight forward, hands forward, and just watch it roll. Thought we were going 2 for 2, Kev. Thought we were going.
All right, you got one more chance here.
One more chance. One more chance. Now this one's the hardest one. I'm gonna grab my most lofted wedge. So this for me would be a 60-degree. And you can look up in this ball. It's really sitting down in the rough. I'm gonna play this almost like I would a bunker shot, where I'm gonna open up the stance a little bit. I'm still picking out a target that I want to land it on the green, and it's gonna come out really knuckly. It's not gonna spin a lot, but I'm gonna open the stance, open the face. And I really want a good chest rotation to get through this ball. If I stop rotating my chest, I'm probably going to hit Kevin with the camera.
What about ball position?
Ball position, I want it a little more forward than I would these other 2 shots. And I'm just going to make sure that the handle kind of stays a little lower. And what I mean by that is the grip, I want to feel like it's a little closer to my leg. And I'm just going to make sure I rotate that chest all the way through. Flubbed it.
It's still a decent result.
Not bad, not bad.
Talk
we
to us
might
about
be
it.
able to
We
make
get
that.
questions about shaft angle, like with your arm.
Yeah.
Set up in that position again.
Yeah, absolutely.
What should we be thinking with our left arm, like in relationship to the shaft angle?
Yeah,
you want it
to feel like it's not too far forward, like you're not leaning into the ball. The only place I'd really recommend that is if you have a really awkward downhill lie in a bunker. But you want to feel like you're just kind of naturally shifting your weight forward and the hands are going to follow. So I like to think of this left arm just running right down the club. You don't want it to be too far out here. You want it to kind of be resting against your side and let it feel like it's just going to rotate through with your chest.
So give us a slow motion on that.
Yeah.
So we can see that arm.
Absolutely.
That lead arm. And then weight balance. Talk to us about your feet.
I like to feel about 70-30 around the greens. I like to feel weight a little bit more forward to keep my mass forward. That way I don't have to worry about leaning back and forth with my weight as I'm chipping. That's when we'll start hitting the bottom rail of the club, and not too great chips come from that.
All right, thank you, Brady. If they want to learn more or they want to get a lesson, what should they do?
Reach out to me, troyburne.com. Go to the instruction tab. We have myself, Michelle Bell, and Matt Vandalak available as instructors. More than welcome to reach out to any 3 of us, and we'd be happy to help.
All right, thanks, Brady.
Thank you.